everyone, selamat sejahtera. Today I'm going to present about my paperwork, which is the title is the impact of heavy workload towards the safety and health performance among the tower crane erector staff of the service department at the tower crane erector company. Okay. So a little bit about the main abstract. The abstract for this case study is will be carried out among the staff, which is the crane erector company, and then specifically conducted for the staff of the service department, and then the service department, which is consists of two division, tower crane division and also offshore division. Okay, so the study will be conducted and focus more on the offshore crane division. Okay, the introduction. Service tower crane division job scope is that first, their job scope is to erect the crane, which is the tower crane, also derrick crane, and then the second one is dismantle all the cranes after being used at the client side, and then the third one is the conduct refurbishment activity on the dismantle crane, and then the fourth one is to attend the breakdown of the tower crane that installed on site, which is anytime required by the client. Okay, so for now, the total tower crane up to date, which is total up 45 units around the Malaysia region, and for the overseas region consists of 40 units of tower crane all over the world, which is for now is in Dubai, Canada, London. Okay, so for the staff of tower crane division consists of 4 competent person, 10 service engineers, and 69 service technician, including rigger and signalman. So for every project for the crane erection, dismantling of crane, we need one of competent person in charge. Okay, a little bit about the erection or dismantling of tower crane. The first one is all of the activity required and mandatory one competent person to be in charge on site. Okay, and then estimate to complete all the activities within 7 days of working days, including the authority inspection by the authority. Okay, the erection of crane involve total up 25 steps, which is required to be complete in 7 days. Okay, any unplanned breakdown, of course it will cause the delay. And then working hour, sometimes for tower crane erector, it's not 8 to 5, it's not normal working hour. Whatever it is, they have to ensure before they leave the site, all the tower crane components which is erected on site is safe and the job can continue tomorrow until it's finished. Okay, what does it mean by the heavy workload for service tower crane section? Okay, first one is working overtime. During the dismantling and erection activity, there will be working overtime, deadline of completion. Okay, we didn't have all day, we didn't have a month to complete, just 7 days to complete all the erection or dismantling. Okay, fail of work coordination within the department, which is the arrangement of people, the arrangement of job, is there's something lack of inside arrangement. Okay, and then unplanned breakdown. Yes, unplanned breakdown totally is a normal condition during the site, which is a mobile crane breakdown, and sometimes equipment is not enough, the genset breakdown. Okay, and then the fourth one is a complete of work with limited sources, which is whatever it is they have to complete, they need to use whatever they have on site to make sure on that day everything is solved. Okay, and then 2 continuous work with no proper rest time. For the erector, there is no their rest time is not as usual as normal person, as normal division, because they have a deadline and they have to ensure everything once lifted and erected, they need to complete it, whatever it is. Okay, and then of course the erection or dismantling crane, tower crane, is a very high risk activity, which is normally involve they're working from 68 meters from the ground, the height. Yeah, normally 68 meters. Okay, and then last but not least is the leader have to manage with the in order to satisfy the management and also the client as well. Okay, the impact of heavy workload. Yeah, we identify this early identified, which is the first one is burnout. Worker easy to burn out, stress at work, non-compliance with the HSE regulation, and the fourth one is near misses, incident or injuries at workplace. Okay, and then this research objective is to determine the main factor that cause the heavy workloads towards the erector worker. Okay, and then the second one is to identify the impact on health and safety for performance towards themselves for the daily work. And then the third one is to identify the mitigation action that can be taken in order to avoid the impact on the heavy workload towards all the workers involved. Okay, the scope of the research, which is crane erection or dismantling activities. Okay, this research we target all the staff from the tower crane division, from the computer person until the service technician. Okay, and then the third one is to come up with the main causal factor that contribute to heavy workload towards the related staff. And then the fourth one is to find out the mitigation action to overcome the impact of the heavy workload towards the erectors workers. Okay, why this study is conducted? Okay, the first one is most of the current research that I've been searching, which is only conduct towards the healthcare industry only. And then the second one is the study for the high-risk industry is least to be taken into account, because mostly people think that all those workers already equipped with the high rates PPE and also have a complete procedure, but for the burnout for the worker with the heavy or high risk activity is least to be taken into account. Okay, and the third one is to avoid any severe consequences if this matter take it lightly, which is whatever happen due to heavy workloads will contribute to unnecessary stay. Okay, for the research design and methodology, okay, the data for this research data will be collected through questionnaires given to the related workers, interviews conducted within the selected workers and will be recorded, and also the data obtained from the site inspection report and observation, and lastly all the data collected will be analyzed using the SPSS software. Okay, conclusion for the whole project is this study is important for the future of the crane erector company. And then the second one is worker health and safety is priority for any organization, especially for the high risk industry. Okay, all findings can be used to determine and ensure proper mitigation action taken to avoid any severe impact towards the crane erector company. So this is for my research project. So hopefully everything will be fine, and I will conduct and all the data